What's going on, everyone? It's Mike from the Hardcover Comic here. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and sound during the year 2021. It is the year of custom binds over here at the Hardcover Comic. If you're unaware of what that is, we're big fans of custom bound hardcover comics. Hold on a second. We're big fans of custom bound hardcover comics. From all sorts of publishers. If you don't know what those are, just look through our channel. We've done plenty of videos on them. Today, I wanted to talk about one of the new books I got recently with my new batch of customs, SHAZAM by Geoff Johns, collecting the entire run sort of in the rebirth era of DC Comics. We'll get into that. We'll look at the artwork. We'll talk about the story. We'll look at the bind itself, what I did with it, all that fun stuff. But before we do that, I need to tell you about organicpricebooks.com. If you're a fan of hardcovers, trade paperbacks, collected editions in general, they are the place to go. They have incredible discounts. You can pre-order on there. The variety of choices is expanding week by week. Absolutely phenomenal service. What's great about organicpricebooks.com as well is the hardcover comic has a special link for you that will get you an additional $2 off your first purchase. Just use the link down in the description below. It will do everything for you. You can pre-order, you can purchase whatever you need to do. The promo code will be applied at the end and you'll get your additional $2 off. You can also use the promo code THC2 if you don't feel like clicking a link that will do all that for you. Hey, that's up to you. But without further ado, let's get into it. Let's look at SHAZAM by Geoff Johns. We got the custom bind here. This is the SHAZAM run by Geoff Johns. Granted, it is not the full SHAZAM run technically by Geoff Johns. It collects the 15 issues that were released sort of post-rebirth, I guess is what I would call it. I did not include the sort of backup stories that he did for SHAZAM in Justice League during the New 52. The good thing about this series is you don't technically have to read that in order to follow along with the story here. Of course, it is good to know what the origin story is of SHAZAM. So I imagine if we ever see an official omnibus or oversized hardcover, that will be collected in there as well. There may already be something solicited and I'm just forgetting it entirely, but either way, this collected these single issues. I did pick these up on a monthly basis. I really wish this could have kept going. So issues 12 and 15 were actually written by Jeff Loveness, and I gotta say they were probably the two highlight issues for me. Not to put anything, not to downplay Geoff Johns' run. I really enjoyed that as well, and I'll get into that in a second. But the two Jeff Loveness issues, they're one-shots. They're just really good, clean, really, they lift your spirits. Issues 12 and 15 of SHAZAM, I highly recommend checking them out. One-shots, you don't need to know anything. Just go in and enjoy them. Truly incredible issues. But we'll talk about the Geoff Johns run for now. I really got to say I enjoyed it. I wish this had kept going so bad. Some incredible artists in here. You got Dale Eaglesham, Scott Collins, and I'm forgetting who else, but incredible artwork in here. I don't want to spoil too much, but it follows the Marvel family. Not the Marvel family, the SHAZAM family, damn. The SHAZAM family, and basically as they discover that there is more to the magic of the Rock of Eternity than they had known. They start discovering various other pieces of it that they had not known about. We get to see some great villains show up here with Black Adam, Dr. Savannah, and Mr. Mind. What's really great as well is Geoff Johns sort of did what he's done with, I think, every character at this point that he's touched. With Green Lanterns, we got to see the expansion of the various Lantern Corps in the DC universe, and something similar was done here. So I hope in the future with SHAZAM we get to see that explored a little bit more. I really liked the idea, and of course Geoff Johns is a very busy man, and that's the reason that I imagine this series didn't make it through the way it should have. But I think there's a lot of potential there, and hopefully we can see some sort of SHAZAM run in the future, because he's such a great character. It's so great to have the Billy Batson aspect of it, and then also the sort of superpowers that come with the SHAZAM aspect of the character. Really great stuff. Um, yeah, I mean, and the bind itself is great. Like I said, single issues, defab glued binding the way I always do it. Lehman book binding, got the red buckram on it. Reads really well. I mean, it stays flat pretty much from the start. And yeah, it was just an absolutely pleasant reading experience. A nice 15 issue volume is easy to carry around. You can stand and read it if that's something you're into. But yeah, I mean, look at that. This is from the Geoff Loveness issue. You get to see a little bit of a Batman team up. It's so fantastic. I really tried not to spoil anything crazy here. I'm not going to show anyone the ending because a very cool character makes a surprise return. Granted, if you look at the covers, it'll be spoiled for you. So it's what it is. This is another Geoff Loveness issue here. I can't recommend these enough. Issues 12 and 15 are just such fantastic stories. I highly recommend checking them out. So let me know what you guys think if you guys have read SHAZAM. And lastly, be sure to subscribe. We are also doing a 10K giveaway. All you have to do is email us a receipt of your purchase from Organic Price Books. Please, if you want an extra $2 off, we have a discount code down below that will get you an extra $2 off. You just click the link. It'll do everything for you. You do your shopping. The promo code is included at the end. When we hit 10K subscribers, we are going to give away Uncanny X-Men Volume 4. So if you want to be entered into that drawing, use our link, purchase something from Organic Price Books, send us your receipt at thehardcovercomic@gmail.com. Thank you all. Until next time, stay classy.